Okay, I'm back. I didn't tell you guys. I'm 36 weeks today. Yay! 36 weeks with my Twinkies. Okay. I don't know where I left off at, so I can't even start from there, but that's what happened yesterday. So that's what happened yesterday. So she did still send me home, in which I was upset over. I just knew it was over with. So, but the contractions, I mean, they were off the charts on those monitors. Off the charts. And whenever I have them, I could just feel it in my back. I wasn't necessarily feeling it up front. On some of them, of course, you know, I get short breath. You know, it's like it take my breath away. But as far as everything else goes, it was all in my back. And so they're like, okay, that I was in the early stages of labor. But since my cervix wasn't changing, Dr. Davidson was sending me home. And she just kept laughing. She was like, this is not right. I shouldn't laugh at you. I'm like, why is everybody laughing at me today? Like, this is just not funny. So, anyway, both babies are still head down. She said she know that they're both over 5 pounds by now. Because 2 weeks ago, you know, one was 4'3" and the other one was 4'12". So that was 2 weeks ago. And I've definitely gained weight. So far throughout this pregnancy, I have gained 45 pounds. I had to take a deep breath on that one because, as you all know, in the military, you know, I got to get back in shape. And this is crazy. I got to get back in shape and get back to my weight per regulation and all that good stuff, so I can do another physical fitness test. And I don't know why I was worried about that yesterday. I don't know. Yesterday, so much stuff was going through my head, and I was already aggravated and upset. And yeah, people with their clashing personalities, and everybody got their own little attitudes and stuff, and it just was driving me crazy over this weekend. And yesterday I pretty much was just fed up, and I'm like, how about I don't care about anyone else's attitude or personalities or whatever it is that they're going through. Right now it's all about my twins. I was like, we've just been through too much. All these years we've been through way too much, so many surgeries and different procedures and stuff to get to where we are today. I am not about to let anyone, not any of you, bring the devil up in my house and steal my joy. It's just not gonna happen. So yeah, I don't know if it was the labor pain, but I pretty much was going off on everybody yesterday. So this morning I'm still hurting, but not like yesterday morning. It has eased up a lot, and I thought the spicy stuff was going to help. No. So I just give up because, like, Nikki Proverbs told me, she was like, nah, you was determined. You said they wasn't coming out until 37 weeks, until the 29th, and they gonna stay in there till the 29th. And then she texted me back and gonna say 40 weeks. I was like, okay, she got jokes. She is just not funny. She is not funny with all her little jokes. Go back downstairs. Don't even try it. The little brats are trying to come up now. They will not distract me today. Okay. So that was yesterday. So we're going backwards now. We're working backwards. So Sunday, on Father's Day, I actually was feeling kind of good. You know, I still had some cramping, but I was feeling pretty good. My honey went out with all his friends, you know, all the fathers. They just went out by themselves, had themselves a good old time all by themselves, and which that was just fine with me. So because I can't do too much, and it's like I was feeling bad, but at the same time he's so excited. He was kissing my stomach when he woke up. He was like, you know, these two are the best Father Day gift he could ever get, even if he get them, you know, a few days after Father's Day. It's the best. So he is happy and content with just, you know, his babies. So that made me really feel good, and I was happy and excited to hear that. He went on about his business the rest of the day, and I was glad. So, okay, that was Sunday. Saturday. Saturday I went for walks. And who's that fussing at me? Lucy too. I couldn't do nothing but laugh. I was like, she knows she right. I need to have my little bitty self laying down somewhere. But it was nice to get out and just go for a walk and see the neighborhood, because, you know, we're new here. We just moved. So it was really nice to go and see the neighborhood and everything. And I absolutely love it over here. I just love it. I really love it in this area. And it's a lot of new developments. I think they started building in this area back in 2006. But as far as my block and like 2 blocks that way, they're still building 2 blocks over. But excuse me, all these were built 2008 and up. So this is a fairly new area, but it's nice and I love it. Okay, enough about that. I don't remember what else happened on Saturday. I really don't. I know I'm out of breath because I had a contraction. You know, those take my breath away. I talk right through it though, because if I had stopped, then I'd have been making funny faces. And I'm not trying to make funny faces right now. My face gets really oily now. I guess because it's warmer out. So instead of just sweating regularly, it seems like I just have oil all in my face. I don't know. Doctor just said hormones. I'm like, okay. I did talk to the lady that my doctor hooked me up with, and she was just so excited to help us out and everything. So that works for me too. So we don't know when they're gonna start bringing stuff over yet. She's gonna give us a call. Okay, so what else? I don't remember what else. Friday, something happened Friday. Oh, I had my NST Friday. I'm like, what happened Friday? I had an NST on Friday, and that went well. The boys were actually being good and let them monitor them. So that's about it. That went very well, actually. Very well. They were being good for a change. Oh, but it was so funny because they were starting to act up. And my mom went with me to the NST this time. And they were just really starting to act up. I mean, and so I'm like, you know what? I'm going to call Joe. I picked up my phone like, I'm going to call your dad. And they both went back to the monitors as soon as I said that. And it was so crazy. The nurse was in there, everything. And we all just fell out laughing. I was like, did I just have to threaten the babies and for them to act right? And they stayed on the monitors after that. I got kicked a couple of times. And I just could not believe it. And so my honey was like, yeah, right. And my mom was like, no, really? And we all were shocked. That was hilarious. That really was hilarious. So I'm like, man, it's not right. I got to threaten to call your daddy on you for you to act right. And then I get kids. I'm like, okay, so they daddy boys? That's going to have to change. But okay, y'all, that's all I have blabbing about. I'm 36 weeks. I have another NST on Thursday. And after that, they're just going to schedule them as we go. And since 37 weeks is next Tuesday, the 29th is next Tuesday, so far it looked like they're going to make it. Who knows? But I'll give you guys a belly shot. This is me at 36 weeks with my Twinkie. We big, we big. All I have is a big belly. So I'm getting stretch marks under here now, but that's alright. Okay. That's all I gained was a belly. But okay, y'all. God bless, God bless, God bless. Love you. Holla.